All right, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm out here once again to prophesy the downfall and destruction of this last heathen kingdom. All right, this Rome, okay, this daughter of Babylon, all right, which the Lord is picking apart and preparing for destruction. Okay. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory. Call halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makwakadash. All right, double honors to the elder apostles. Okay. And peace and blessings. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makwakadash, Barak Thumb. All right. To all my occupants around these four corners, pushing this truth and sincerity. Okay. Adhering to and teaching sound doctrine. Okay. All right. Doing the will of the Father in the face of the people. All right. So they have an example. All right. Habwa Shalom, okay, to the sincere listeners, okay? All right? Because that's what we out here for, man, okay? We out here to gather the elect of the nation of Israel, man, okay? We out here to give them the good news, man, all right? And this daughter of Babylon, okay, is about to fall, man, all right? That these people that had their foot on your neck, okay, for all this time, man, all right? That's not going to continue, man, all right? Mr. Salakia for the camera, last week, man, I came out during the Day of Atonement, man, and it was, you know what I'm saying, it was in the high 90s or whatnot, and it was late in the day. I've been chasing around the kids, man. I thought I had the energy in me, man. You know, I was in mid-sentence, you know, and then whoop, and I thought I could get back up. I turned the camera back on, man. It wasn't happening, man, you know? It's too much, but, you know, we go through that day of affliction for what, man? Okay, because the Lord told us to, man. All right? So that we can remember all the things that we did that displeased the Lord, man. Okay? And let him know, all right, sincerely, okay? That we seek forgiveness, that we seek correction, man. That we seek the strength, all right? And the proper knowledge in order to please him and do his will, man. Okay? But let me go ahead and get into these scriptures, man. You know? Obviously, it's more than a little bit going on, okay? But you can only take one thing at a time, man. But this is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse number 13. He said, "Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men." Okay? So understand, man, right? He's talking about the people that draw near him with their mouth, okay? So these would be people that profess to know God, man, okay? People that claim to be of God, man, all right? And you can pretty much eliminate, if you know what this book is about, if you know that this is for the nation of Israel, okay? You can pretty much eliminate the Arabs and the Muslim stuff and all the rest of this Hamite stuff and the Far Eastern, Zoroastrian, Buddhism, all that, okay? The Lord does not consider that you trying to draw near him, okay? Right? You got Jake up in these so-called Protestant churches, okay? Which is the main point of this issue here, okay? And then the other people that try and act like they draw near him with their mouth, okay, are these demon-ass Edomites, okay, in these churches, okay, and doing what they call Judaism, that Jewish shit, okay? I went to a meat store, man. It was Yakub Meats. I should have knew better, man. I think the Lord wanted this dude cursed, man. But I went up in there, man, because this dude had it was said on the internet that it was one of the few places you could get goat meat and deer meat, okay? So I goes over here, man, you know what I'm saying? And here it is, you got the poster with all the cuts on the wall right next to your display. But inside your display, there's nothing left but the leftovers from when you take out those cuts, right? And then you can use some of it as stew meat or whatnot. I had gone in there, you know, and so I caught one of the little ones. And then he was like, you want some stomach? I said, what? This dude was selling stomach, liver, kidneys, okay? He probably had a pancreas up in there, man. All right? Tongue, brain, feet, okay? All right? But you got halal out in the front, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord hates you Amalekites, man. Okay? Because you're a bunch of demons, man. All right? You know, this dude literally goes and buys the leftovers from a real man that's cutting meat and selling it, all right? And then sells it at a premium at his store, man, okay? That's a demon for you, man. But Salaki, man, getting back to this. He said, and with their lips do honor me, okay? Talking about they love God and God is great and God is good all the time, okay? All right? Speaking that prosperity gospel, okay? But you're not hearing as much no more. As a matter of fact, what you got right now is you got a lot of these preachers claiming to be a man of God, okay? Talking about passing out vaccines at the damn church, man. Okay? To Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? And please believe you me, it's a heavy penalty behind that, man. Okay? But he said, draw near me with their mouth, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me. Okay? So understand, man, they talk this all the time, man. Right? But they be talking it while they thinking about going and committing adultery with Sister Betty, okay? While Brother Ron is back there counting the money from the congregation, man. Okay? All right? They be thinking about how they gonna steal something or misreport something, okay? All right? A lot of these people go into the scriptures, go into their sermons specifically to blaspheme the Lord, man. All right? You know? If you sitting down through a sermon that's 90 minutes long about how the fucking law is dead and done away with, okay? Understand, man. That's a 90-minute dose of blasphemy, man. Okay? And some of these people do it on accident. A lot of them do it on purpose, man. Okay? They call it the law of reversals. Okay? It was an Aleister Crowley thing, where anything that they're just supposed to see, right? They want to do the opposite. Anything that the Bible says, they want to do it the exact opposite. And when you look movie for movie, line for line, activity for activity, the shows they give Emmy Awards to, the things that these people say, okay, understand it all goes directly against one of these scriptures if you know these scriptures well enough, man. All right? But the Lord gonna get to that in a second, right? You know, because y'all want y'all law reversals. Y'all wanted to turn everything upside down, okay? What happens when you turn something upside down, man? Everything falls apart and gets destroyed, man. Okay? Especially if you have anything of any size or significance, man. Okay? But he said what? And their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and get this, man, because there are some people that are halfway sincere that still get caught up in this, because I was just talking about the willful hypocrites, okay? But let's go ahead, because the Lord addressed them as well. This is Romans chapter 10 and verse number 2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge, okay? So understand, man, I'm giving you your credit, man, that you actually have a zeal to find God, to find His word, or this and that and the other, but not according to knowledge, meaning you don't know this truth, man, okay? You don't know your heritage. You don't understand who the Lord came for, what His real name is, okay? All right? How you properly celebrate Him, all right? And what's a pagan holiday, okay? You have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. So he said what? He said, for they being ignorant of Yahweh's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, okay? So because you didn't know the rules of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, okay, 1 John 3 and 4, he said, he who committed sin transgresses also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law, okay? But yet you got people out here, and they'll talk about being a sinner, this and that and the other, while they sitting up here eating a slab of pork ribs, man, okay? Being ignorant of Yahweh's righteousness, okay? Being ignorant of all the rules that's in this book, man, okay? They make a society run correctly, man. They make you live healthy, man, all right? Take care of your body, all right? The right way, so you wouldn't be in the situations you in, all right? But these people are always ready to, how you put it, go on some kind of special diet or try this particular workout. Man, no. Stay active, okay? And eat lawfully, period, all right? But he said what? Being ignorant of His righteousness, okay? So not knowing the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and going about to establish their own righteousness, right? All whether it's sagging pants, whether it's in some churches act like it's a crime to be broke, you know, or you know, you're supposed to be positive all the time, or whatever. You know, they make the weirdest rules. Or, oh, I'm sorry, profanity. You know what I'm saying? How you speak, okay? That's one of their heavy rules, right? You know? Where Paul said, though I be rude in speech and not in knowledge, I've been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. In 2 Corinthians 11:6, okay? Because understand, your rules are always against the rules of the Lord. You know? You go up in there and by ritual, everybody stand up and give the Lord a hand praise, right? When the Lord said, neither is he praised in men's hand. Welcome to the house of God. The Lord is power that created heaven and earth. Seeing he ruleth all things, dwelleth not in temples made by hands, right? Everything y'all do, you know what I'm saying? You got this choir full of bitches lifting up their voice. The Lord said, let your women keep silence in the churches, man. You know? Elder was going in hard on that, man. You know? Because when you got people that have no knowledge in their teaching, that's destruction, okay? When you have people that have no care over a company, all right? Whether it be a company of men that's going to a battlefield, right? Whether you be their trainer, their lieutenant, their general, okay? Whether they're going to the battlefield, right? Or you got a situation where it's a company and they're building things or they're doing things a certain way. When you infuse the righteous into that, okay, everything goes well, right? You're looking to make sure that you're not causing damage to ecology, so to speak, right? Like these devils have destroyed the earth, all right? And you can never believe their percentages, but it is safe to have said that vast amounts of the sea life, vast amounts of birds, vast amounts of the insect life, and the land-based wildlife, the mammals, and all of that, man, have been destroyed, man. Okay? The scourge of the earth, man, all right, is you wicked, man. Because when you form a company, it's all about 15 people together for a common benefit, but each of them looking out for their own interests ultimately. Okay? Sometimes you just get a complete crab in a barrel situation, man. You know? Every wrong example that you could possibly see has been shown in this place, man. You know? And this is what it was for, man, to let it express itself, man. All right? Because just like the Lord said, man, all right, Babylon, once it's destroyed, will never be inhabited again, man. Okay? So understand, not only will America be destroyed, all right, but this city of confusion that y'all inhabited, no one will ever live in it again, okay? You're going to see the stray demon, because the filthy going to be filthy still, right? You're going to see the stray demon, and what's going to happen? You know, he's not going to gain power. He's not going to build organizations. He's not going to do none of that. He's going to end up messing up at some point, and he's going to get judged, okay? He said, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahweh, okay? So because you didn't even bother to find out what the rules was, right? And then you went and made up your own rules, which half the time you don't even follow them, okay? Right? Here it is, the scriptures say, in the New Testament, which y'all say y'all preach, right? It said, what Yahweh put together, let no man put asunder, right? But yet you got divorce counseling in the church, okay? All right? It's wickedness, man. And you had the same pastor, he'll marry somebody, divorce him, and then marry him to their next wife. Now hold on. The Lord says specifically that if you put away one woman to marry another woman, okay, that you've committed adultery. Why? Because you went outside of his law, statutes, and commandments. You committed adultery against the Lord. You practicing the laws and ways of another God is what that's about. That's spiritual fornication right there, man. Okay? Well, hold on, let me get that, all right? Because the bottom line is what I keep saying. It's about knowing his laws, right? And knowing whether or not something's righteous. So let's see. Okay, if the Lord said that you ain't supposed to leave her, right, and marry a new one, right? That's not doing it the right way. Then what is the right way? Okay? You know? And it's an example. I guess the Lord slapping at y'all because it offends some people, but it don't matter. Okay? The way the Lord said it need to go down is the way it's going to go down, man. All right? And the way the Lord said it should go down is beautiful. It's perfect. Okay? But in any case, this is Exodus chapter 21 and verse number 10. It said if he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish, okay? So when a man takes another wife, meaning if you have a wife and you come across another woman, right? If you take another wife, right, then the first woman's food, right, he's our bread of life, right? Your conversation, your guidance, your teaching, and all the rest of that, your raiment, right, the way that you act, the way that you treat her, right, and her duty of marriage, okay, shall you not diminish, right? That's the Lord's way, okay? You know, but we're in the wicked wonderland, man. Okay, like I said, all they want to do is their law reversals, right? So going back to Isaiah 29, he said, Salah, therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and wonder, for the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. Okay? So understand, man, right? When you talk about people on this earth, right, that personify that verse about drawing near to the Lord and acting like they with him but being completely against him, okay? Nobody does that like Esau Edom, man. Okay? Not at this time, man. Okay? Every huge-ass church, yeah, Jake got a few of them, but you know what I'm saying? The huge-ass churches, that's Esau Edom, man. Run around calling themselves pious, calling themselves conservationists, calling them wanting to save the environment, calling themselves wanting to do all of this, right? Well, hold on, man. The Lord said he's going to proceed to do a marvelous work among his people, even a marvelous work and a wonder, right? The wisdom of their wise men shall perish, man, okay? Meaning what, man? All this shit that y'all made up, all the shit that y'all thought up, all these well-laid plans over 50 and 70 years, man, it's going to come to naught, man. Okay? He said what? He said the understanding of the prudent men shall be hid, man. Okay? Because understand, man, that you're not going to look like a genius at the end of this, man. Okay? And at the end of the day, all of your libraries, all of your tomes, all of your digital how you put it, digital storage centers, your data centers, okay? No matter if they're in bunkers, okay? Understand, every single thing that you devils built is about to be destroyed, thus saith the Lord, okay? It's going to be erased, eradicated, all right? He says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us, okay? And who's that talking about, man? It's talking about you goddamn Luciferians, you fucking Satanists, you piece of shit Masons, you Catholics, all the rest of you people that worship Satan him fucking self, okay? Because you do it in a place with no windows, you act like nobody knows, okay? Because you talk about Christ consciousness, okay? And you have a sun symbol that's a cross, and you combine these symbols and you bring fake theology around the people, man, okay? That never made you righteous, man, okay? You just appeared as such, man, all right? And only the people that weren't looking, okay? Their works are in the dark, man, okay? Because if people knew what you was doing to these children, man, okay? What you do to each other, nasty demons, okay? All right? The things that you putting in this food and why? The things that you put in these vaccines and why? Salaki, okay? The things that you put in the water and why? All right? The shit you spraying in the sky and why? Okay? If people knew about that, all right, they'd have your neck. Okay? And that's why the Lord let his chosen know, because you got to be punished, man. Okay? But also, he letting a good part of the world know, man, okay? Because your fame is going to be stripped, all right? Everything you thought you had honor for is garbage, man. You know, you look at Esau's accomplishments, what? What, you went to the moon? Oops, no, you didn't do that, did you? Wow. Okay. Well, you spread democracy. No, actually, Esau is responsible, the United States is responsible for the vast majority of installed dictators around the world. And they support the ones that ain't installed by them anyway. right? I mean, everything these people talked about was fake, man, right? Here it is, you called the Native Americans savages, okay? Our brothers Gad and Reuben, all right? But yet you took over this country, right? And you killed more than half the wildlife, man. All right? Polluted every single river, man. All right? Destroying ecosystems, moving water tables, man. But how's Lake Mead working out, man? How's Lake Shasta working out, man? Okay? It's about to get bad, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you people stuck out here without no food, without no damn water, okay, you're going to realize how smart it was to go move into the goddamn desert. All right? If you don't know well enough to flee from Sin City at this point, man, I don't even know what to tell you, man. Okay? There's no supply lines to go out there. Okay? The Lord ain't got no love for that place, man. That's like running to hide in Sodom and Gomorrah and you knew the Lord was sending his angels out, man. Okay? You know? Obviously the whole thing is Sodom, and obviously the Lord can save his men from anywhere, man. Okay? But it pays to be prudent, man. Okay? Things they doing in the dark, man. Okay? Sacrificing people, man. Okay? They say all this stuff out here on these medias as if they trying to be heroes, and they do it constantly, right? And at the same time, these are the people sitting down plotting on how they gonna murder your children, man. Okay? It was a study where 820 women was pregnant. They were studied, right? They all had the shots and whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? 140 of them out of the 820 that went to term, okay, had a stillbirth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a stillbirth rate, you know what I'm saying, of almost 16%, man. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's 1 out of 6, okay? But that's what they're doing. They're sterilizing and they're killing you people, man. Okay? Because the thief cometh not for to steal, to kill, and to destroy, you know? And every single thing that we teach you, okay, you're going to see the example out here, man. All right? We're not sitting up here telling you a whole bunch of stuff where, oh, well, we say it to you, but then when you look out here, it looks completely different. No, that's what they do, okay? And they want to call it the mystery of God, man, okay? But the Lord said to make it plain on tables, man, okay? Meaning if it was blurry to you before you spoke with the men of the Lord, we're supposed to make it plain on the table so you can eat that up, okay? That food, all right? Now, he said, and who knoweth us, man, okay? Well, the Lord caused his men to study you, man, okay? The Lord knows. The Lord said, who trieth the hearts of men, okay? The Lord knows you, dummy, all right? Every single thing you've done, okay? And be ye not deceived. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not mocked. Whatsoever ye sow, that also shall ye reap. Okay? Period. So getting to the point of this, right? He said, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Okay? So, hold on just a second. Let me see if I can get this real quick. All right. He says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Okay? So understand, man. Right? The Lord said, oh, as a matter of fact, that's where I wanted to go. Okay. Get this precept real quick. Okay? So this law of reversals that you've done, right? This place where boys want to be girls and girls want to be boys, and women want to be leaders and dudes want to be beta cucks, okay? Where the woman is the player and the dude is on the shelf acting like a lap dog, okay? Where you got everything from Desmond is Amazing to fucking what's this bitch? This dude RuPaul, right? You know what I'm saying? Winning 13 fucking Emmys, awarded, lauded, right? He said folly is set in great dignity, okay? This place is fucking retarded, man. All right? It's Salaki, man. It's Romans chapter 9. You know what? That's not the one I was looking for. Salaki. I'm gonna stick with this real quick, man. But it said esteem as the potter's clay, man, okay? And understand, man, that the Lord created these things. If the potter don't like the pot that he made, you know what I'm saying, which is the point of that Romans I was reading, right? Where he's saying, you know what I'm saying, don't he have the right to make one of honor and one to dishonor, okay? But understand, man, I don't want to muddy the waters, man. What's going to happen to this potter's clay, man, is it's going to get broken into shivers, man, okay? Y'all excuse me, the phone I use for my precepts is the one I'm recording on right now because the other one wasn't charged, man, okay? But understand, man, that the bottom line being is that the Lord said that they shall be broken into shivers, okay? As the potter's clay, man, all right? So all of this is going to be obliterated, man, you know? And all it takes is the light of truth on any of this stuff, man, all right? And it curls up, burns up, it dies, man, all right? You know? The Lord said that this word would be in our hands as a flaming sword, man, okay? You know? That this word would burn up people, man, okay? It cuts them down, man, all right? This is spiritual warfare, man, all right? You got the powers and principalities, which is these demon spirits, man, okay? That want to bring all this wickedness upon the earth, man, all right? And you got these people in high places, man, okay? Setting regulations and laws and coming with teams and agendas, all right? It's not as if it's the person right in front of you, or if knocking the person right in front of you off the block, you know what I'm saying, would do anything to change the situation that you're in, man, okay? You know? And so they bring forth their bullshit, right? And we stand against them with the truth, okay? And the truth is what, all right? All this upside down garbage you shouldn't build, this upside down society that you done built, okay, is going to be unsuccessful and completely destroyed.